And we start this edition with the top focus story, which is from Telangana now, as the operation to rescue the 8 personnel trapped inside the tunnel of the SLBC project in Telangana continues. Workers who survived the mishap remain hopeful for the safe return of their colleagues. State ministers have stated that the rescuing operations are underway and that the trapped individuals would take at least 3 to 4 days as the accident site is filled with mud and debris. The Telangana government has roped in experts from the GSI and NGRI to suggest the way forward regarding the rescue of 8 people trapped inside the Srisailam Left Bank Canal tunnel. Here's a report filed by my colleague Aneri, who is on ground tracking the latest update.
As you see, the SLBC tunnel, the Srisailam Left Bank Canal tunnel, which is a 44-kilometer long tunnel and world's 5th largest tunnel, where 8 workers have been trapped inside the tunnel on Saturday morning, and the rescue operations continue. But also at the same time, as you see, this is the conveyor belt which usually passes the material from inside. And also now what we are being told is that the rescue teams who are still not able to have any communication with these 8 workers, they are also facing a lot of difficulty to reach till that very point where the incident has taken place. At this conveyor belt has been damaged when there was a heavy gush of water and silt mud which fell on the machine and on this conveyor belt. So this conveyor belt has also been broken down, but also at the same time what we see is that until 12 kilometers we see that the locomotive train has been able to reach there, but then further from there until 1.5 kilometers the rescue teams are using this conveyor belt to reach furthermore, but then there is still no communication which the teams are able to have any contact. And also at the same time what we are...
All right, my colleague Aneri is joining me live from outside the Srisailam tunnel. Aneri, what is causing the hurdle? What is it that is hindering the rescue operations for the NDRF and the other teams to rescue the 8 trapped people who are trapped inside the tunnel for over 72 hours now?
Well, what we are seeing is that one of the main hurdle for these rescue teams is that there is continued inflow of water and also the silt which is gathered there because of the roof which was collapsed inside the tunnel, and due to which we also see that the Boeing machine which was Boeing the tunnel, that has also been completely damaged, and that is the reason why they are not able to move forward. And also at the same time, this is one of the longest tunnels, 5th longest tunnel in the world, of 44 kilometers long, but this tunnel doesn't have an exit anywhere in the between of the tunnel, and that is the one big major reason why only the in and exit point is only one for the rescue teams to go inside and come outside. There is no exit in between this tunnel, so that is also one of the major challenges which the rescue teams have been facing, and the continuous inflow of water inside the tunnel is also a challenge for these rescue teams. And unfortunately what we are also seeing is that the rescue teams are still not able to have any sort of communication with these 8 trapped workers inside, and they say that this is one of the difficult operations which they have been doing as of now.
Absolutely, Aneri. As far as we could understand that it will take a few more days for the rescue operations to complete. What is the condition of the 8 workers who are trapped inside? Because what we know is that it's crossed 72 hours that the 8 workers are still trapped inside. Are they good in health?
Well, Tanisha, there is still no communication. It's been over 72 hours now, but there's no communication with these 8 workers. Who are trapped inside, the rescue teams are still trying hard to reach till that very point where they can clear the debris and the mud there inside. They also tried and sent the JCB inside, but that also couldn't be working out. But now we'll have to see how further the rescue teams work on. But as of now, also there there's no communication with these trapped workers inside the tunnel. And also at the same time, NDRF teams, SDRF teams, the Indian Army and the Navy teams have also been deployed at the tunnel site, where we see that the rescue operations continue for day 4 as well.
Right, Anari, thank you for joining us on the broadcast and sharing the latest updates on that. All eyes are now when the rescue operations will be completed.